Wednesday night racing. Here we are. It is Chicagoland Season 4, Race 2. And we are live right now. I am Brandon. This is Josh. We are here live and looking forward to some serious action tonight. Josh, how we doing, bud? All right, Josh. Fantastic. He'll join us momentarily, I guess. Or he may not. I don't know. He might not be here, guys.
Yeah, I guess so. My buttons were all messed up.
Awesome.
Howdy. How we doing tonight?
Well, good, man. I'm just making sure your levels are good and mine are good. I don't want to hear anyone complaining that they can't hear us.
Yeah, we heard y'all last week. We saw y'all.
Yeah, we see the people, and they want all the things. Right now, we are currently undergoing. What are we doing?
We are currently in qualifying right now. A few cars left to set their laps with roughly 2 minutes left here in qualifying.
Lord. Okay, good. And now my scoring is all screwed up.
The classic Next Up special.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
Welcome to Wednesday where everything's messed up.
Yeah. Look, it works now. It works. See, hey, how about that? Boom. They heard us. Yeah. Shut up. Who needs to hear McQuiggan? Who said that? Who said that? Wilkerson, Diedrich, Wetmore, Hout now bouncing to the second place position with a blistering lap of 30.36. Oh yeah.
Got a few new faces here tonight. Dylan Basin being one of them here in the 38. Believe we have a few others that signed up. We will see them throughout the field tonight.
There he is right there in the 38 Ford. I don't know what his sponsor is, but we'll see it, I'm sure, throughout the evening.
But he is going to put it on pole with that lap time. It's going to be a 30.280. Dylan Basin, your current pole sitter, with about 40 seconds remaining here in qualifying.
Goodness. On rails. Jake Pittengora
Very
here.
fast.
And his Rusty Wallace number 20 Miller Genuine Draft Machine. See where he lines up here. Right. Lap numero dos for Jake Pittengora. All right, let's see. Back stretch into 3 and 4. Crash test dummy helmet. And he's gone.
That is kidding. As qualifying comes here to an end.
All right. You want to give us some race information tonight there, Josh?
Yes, sir. It's going to be 100 laps here around the Chicagoland Speedway, about 1.5 miles around this place here in Joliet, Illinois. The fuel run should be about 24 to 28 laps. The fuel run should be fairly interesting here. I believe these guys should have some interesting strategies going into tonight. If you would like to take us away here with our starting grid.
Absolutely. Let's take a look here. Dylan Basin, Jacob Wilkerson, your front row. Houken, Diedrich, row 2, row 3, Wetmore, and Philbrook, row 4. Or Philbrick, sorry, I'm new here. Row 4, Barrows and Frady. Row 5, Goodwin and Meyer. Row 6, McGill and Yates. Row 7, Wingard and Young. Row 7, Todriff and Lyons. Row 8 or 9, I'm new here. John Steele, Jonathan Dolly. Row 10, Devin Wentworth and Clay Sarton. Row 11, Jake Pittengora, Mike Dombrowski. I'm new here. Nathan Inman. And I believe that's last week's winner of Daytona. Starting way on back here, Zach Case. We've got Talon Smith, Sean Anderson, Perrin Huggins, Jonathan Evans, Randy Arms, Zach Zaldivar, Michael McElroy in the wrong number, Casey Brown. Actually, no, he's not. He's not a Cup driver. So yeah, 83. There he is. Zach Scare, Tyler Connors, Spencer Leaf, and our backmarker.shop Back of the Pack award goes to Zachary Beekman. The pride of
Beckman?
Michigan.
It's something like that.
You know what? You know what? You want me to say it right? Show me. Tell me what it is, and I will fix it, I promise. It's good to have you guys here. Last week was insane. 10 cautions, a bunch of mayhem. Nathan Inman able to pull off the victory, as we're going to pull off momentarily. See if we can take a gander here. And
for anybody new here, the drivers that have a 1 in front of their number, so 126, 113, etc., those are Cup Series drivers. They're coming down here from the Cup Series into the Next Up Series for the race. They will have to start in the back for tonight's event.
All right, man. Like you back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going
good.
So, Brandon, who do you got to win here tonight?
Oh, goodness gracious. Someone I think has a chance to win every week, and I definitely think he has a chance this week. As always, Randy Arms in the 180 machine there. I have a feeling that Randy's due. He's been running really well everywhere he's run, and I have a feeling that tonight's going to be his night. Josh, who do you got?
I got our pole sitter, Dylan Basin. He's new here, but from previous experience with this guy, I know he's fast. I know he'll be dominant. It's going to be one heck of a show here tonight at Chicagoland.
How many laps we got around this place?
It will be 100. That is a long race for these boys.
All right, I got about, I'll do half and then we can get out of here. What in the hell's going on here? There we go. Fixed it. Again, last week's winner, Nathan Inman, starting back here in P23. Him there in the Red Bull machine, the number 48. Able to edge out. I don't remember who was in second. Exactly. Why you should win races, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly.
If you're not first, you're last.
If you're not first, you're forgotten about the next broadcast. It's a shame. But yeah, will be fun tonight. Lights out on the pace car. We're going to make that hard left turn into pit road once we apparently go down the backstretch, because I don't know where the hell we're at.
This is a racetrack, Brandon, and it's 4 corners,
man.
backstretch, front stretch. You'll figure it out.
I'm new here. My first time. Chat, how you doing tonight? If you haven't already, hit that follow button. Race Affinity on all of your social media platforms. And backmarker.shop, use the promo code AFFINITY10 at checkout. Save a bunch of money on your order. Appreciate all you guys that have supported Affinity Racing and Backmarker thus far. I'm looking forward to the season 4 here. Got it. Left hand turn. Flagman, green flag in air. Geico restart zone. We are green at Chicagoland.
Huge check up there on the inside line as we get going here on Chicagoland. Dylan Baston's going to lead them off here into turn 1 side by side.
So far, so good. You see the 5 to 24 right behind him, Diedrich and Hauk. So far, so good.
Multi-car wreck in the back. We stay green. The leader single file out. Dylan Basin to the point.
Dylan leading lap 1. Any other information besides that, Josh?
I do not believe so. We have a few trends, though. It should be fairly interesting here.
We'll get through them throughout the race, I'm sure. There, I'll share my screen with you, by the way.
Past race here at Chicagoland, we've only had 1 caution, and it has come within the first 10 laps. We'll see if that trend stays true here. If not, it should be one heck of a show. We have around an average of 5 lead changes per race. The leader leads about an average of 24 laps. Or the eventual race winner, I should say.
You get it. Hauk shuffle back in. Yeah, go ahead.
The field is starting to single file out here at Chicagoland. Tire saving should be a big thing around here.
You are getting through all your points within 3 laps. You realize that, right? You're going to blow all your info in 3 laps.
I got quite a lot in the tank, don't you worry.
Are you sure? You're going to run out real soon. We look back here in 7th. Thomas Hauk Settling back here, Brandon Meyer in 10th. Just want to get through the field tonight, show as many drivers as we possibly can. Zach Todriff, P16 in the 54 Twitch machine. Good to see so many drivers there on a Wednesday, man. We really do appreciate the drivers and the community. And we invite you to head on over to givebutter.com/race affinity and support our charitable sponsor this year, or charitable partner this year, A Race Against Blindness. Dylan Basin on the point right now. Wilkerson behind him. I am not sure why I'm not showing gap timing. There we go. 10th of a second behind. Diedrich a 10th behind him. Pretty much single file back through about 10th. I would say so, through the whole field. We'll see if we can take a look at the spotter cam.
Very bunched up race, but very single file as well here in the nighttime at Chicagoland. The 54 gets a little bit loose in the center of the corner, going to fade back a little bit. The 74 is going to hang at his quarter panel and not going to be able to pull on him enough to get there.
Jonathan Dolly in the 74 Trinity PC machine. I can't stand his info on here. I need to change it. I'm never featuring you again, Dolly, until I fix that. Randy Arms back here, up 8 spots to P21. My pick to win tonight, because he paid me a lot of money to do that. Jake Pittengaro right there, you see, back 5 spots, and John Steele down 10 spots, possibly involved in the earlier incident.
I did hear over the radio that I believe those guys that got involved in that incident did save their race cars. That is why we stayed green.
Fantastic. Nathan Inman back here, up 5 spots right now. And Perrin Huggins up 8 spots to P19.
Our previous Cup Series champion running well here tonight there in that 5 machine. As we go back up front to Dylan Basin, who's at the point, pulled about another 10th on the 43 machine of Wilkerson.
Ooh.
Side by side, 30 further back. The 90, I believe that was Nick the Wall. That would be Nathan Barrows. Yes, sir. Slightly gone into that wall. This Xfinity car bends and breaks real easy. Let's hope that doesn't have any major lasting damage.
You'd hope so, considering it's way too early in a 100-lap race to be slapping the wall here at Chicagoland. Tires, again, you said will be a factor. Fuel run will come into play, obviously. Something that has been, it plagued the Daytona race as well.
Yeah, there on Monday, we had a very interesting fuel strategy there at Daytona. A few of the cars towards the end weren't able to make it, opening the door for Jonathan Schwartz to go in there and swoop up the victory. I'd like to bring it a little bit further back in the field. Anthony Young, he is ripping the top along with Nathan Barrows, who just got into the wall at a turn 4. They're both way up there at the wall. They're making some good time doing so, but I'd be worried about their tires. They're using quite a bit of throttle and wheel up there. I'm sure it's not going to be looking great for their tires here later on.
You see him sliding through the middle of the corner there. Riding on the high side. Number 99 of Anthony Young. Ran well last week. I believe he got caught up in an incident. As did most on board now with the leader. Dylan Basin has led all 11, coming to 12 laps here at race number 2, season 4 of Next Up, brought to you by Affinity Racing and their partners. I'm Brandon, that's Josh. Glad to have you guys here. I'm sure we'll be speaking to a few drivers tonight during the race. I have a feeling green flag racing will be abundant tonight. As I discussed off stream earlier, I had a feeling that this is about strategy, it's about conservation, surviving, and being able to keep up the pace, and make it to the end. This is a long race on a big track where you can do multiple lines. As you see there, Wetmore on the top, still about 0.5 of a second back of leader Basin.
You gotta wonder how much that 43 is conserving, or if the 38 is just that fast and able to run away while saving his stuff.
You wonder. I'm sure we'll find out as the laps tick away. Someone that I know had an issue earlier, I believe. Mike Dombrowski, I believe is how you say it. Was he involved in the earlier incident, I believe?
I believe so. I heard a bunch of cars were sideways coming off of one of the corners. He must have been involved in that. He's way far back there. Very impressed with these boys so far. First 15 laps green, starting to get strung out a little bit. With such a short fuel run, the tires aren't going to be as much of a concern as we're thinking. In order for these tires to start getting some wear on them, it has to be a pretty long run, like 30, 35, 40 laps. But with only a short fuel window of around 24 laps, I feel like fuel might be more of a concern than tires towards the later stages of this race.
Absolutely. Back here, Talon Smith, Randy Arms, Joseph McGill down 10 spots. Not sure if that's a strategy call or... Good evening, BTM. Where's Jake Pittengoru? On track. Don't say it. That's funny.
All right, man.
Caution out on the track. Not sure what for here, and I believe... Oh, I'm seeing now Jonathan Evans stopped on track currently. Man, he's got... What? Where'd he go?
He's gonna tow it back to pit lane.
Oh, for Christ's sake. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. Jonathan Evans in the 126 machine.
One of our Affinity Cup drivers.
Oh, just comes across the nose of last week's winner, Nathan Inman. What in the hell?
I believe Tyler Connors got a piece of that as well.
Let's see here, coming off a 3 or a 2. That's turn 2, Brandon. There's 4 turns. Slides up the track, not clear. Just literally comes up on him. I'm not sure what that was. Super unfortunate. Jonathan Evans now with damage in the pits. I'm sure some semblance of damage now on last week's winner. Where is my...
He did get nicked in the right rear there by Tyler Connors. That could have some lasting effect. This track does depend a lot on the aerodynamics of these race cars. If that fender is bent in any way and it affects the aerodynamics of this car, it could slow him down and hinder him later on in this race.
Absolutely.
See all these cars on pit road now. Dylan Bason's going to lead them off of pit road. I believe everybody came down on that stop after that 16-lap run.
Except one car out there right now. I'm not sure who that is. What psychopath that is out there. Zachary Scare.
8 laps down, I believe.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
Rough start to his night.
Under caution for the first time here, Chicagoland. We're going to take a quick break here. We're going to be right back. Live Wednesday night Affinity Racing Next Up action here. I'm Brandon, that's Josh. 19 laps ticked away under caution for the first time with Dylan Basin and Tom Wetmore leading the field after an incident with Jonathan Evans and Nathan Barros. Again, unfortunate. Not sure what happened there off of 2. Damage for Evans. He is currently down on the pit road, carrying to his vehicle. Josh, thoughts on the race so far?
Been very interesting so far. These guys are getting spread out. Some double file racing. The top line is fast. The bottom line's fast. Tires are important. The fuel strategy. Going to be a very good race here tonight.
We're seeing in chat, my money's on Huggins. On track. How long do we think he joins Evans? I'm not sure with Jake Pitengoro. I'm just kidding. You can redeem driver updates, I do believe, or did Mike turn those off? Let me know. Jake Pitengoro currently scored P24. Rad helmet, Jake. Love it. Awesome. 2 by 2. We are filing our way around. 24. Woo. Go, Jake. keep talking him up. Makes it feel better. I just want to say his name wrong, or right, or I'm probably saying it wrong. You know what I mean. We'll be right back. Let's keep it right here. As we got lights out on the pace car. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, headphone users.
I'm hearing a lot of conversation on race chat right now. A few drivers in the wrong lanes. I believe there was a little bit of contact under caution as well.
Idiots.
The 155 involved.
Uh-oh. Green flag in the air. Basin, Wetmore off. The rest of the field, not really a good start there for the, I'm not sure what the 5 car. That's Haupt down. Wait, who is that?
That's Perrin Huggins.
That's Huggins.
Down there.
I knew that. I knew who that was.
That 5 Valvoline machine. He's going to be 3 wide back there now.
Why not?
He's going for it early. That caution definitely helped him out there a little bit. Having to start at the back is definitely hard, especially at a place like here where it's very aero dependent. I believe the back end of that thing is gone. Oh, they're stacking up.
Yep.
They're wrecking. That's Michael McElroy. Perrin Huggins goes around, sideways, spinning back up onto the racetrack. Caution is out. Everybody avoided it.
There's a hood. There was a Twitch hood. Like and subscribe.
Somebody's hood came flying off.
Somebody clip that. Oh my. Perrin Huggins. Let's take a look here. Oh boy. In the 5, 28, 10, 35, all the numbered machines. Perrin Huggins here off of 2. Into 3. The 11 wiggles. 19 checks up. Into the, there he goes. Mike checks up after, I believe, the, who was that? Who was that? Go back. That guy right there. Stop it. Who is that? The 99? Anthony Young? Okay, we'll get back to you, sir. And able to avoid everybody. Ooh. Good Lord.
I want to know who that pink car was.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness. So close.
Buddy. All right, now what in the hell was Mike doing over here? Let's see what he was doing.
He was going for a slight slide.
Yeah.
He was a little bit sideways.
A little slideways, I believe. Let's get the backmarker.shop helmet cam here. Oh boy, okay. Oh, he just got loose. Overcorrected. Everyone's dying in front of him. He's just like, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Very good, Mike. Very good.
Wheelman McElroy with another great save to start off the season.
Unbelievable. Perrin Huggins able to bring her down pit road. You see the 54 there. Also, I thought I saw that hood go fly up into the air. Could be wrong under caution for the second time tonight. Ooh, boy, we got hoods. Another hood. I think it's the same one. Oh boy. Leaders opting to stay out. Last pitting lap 17.
That's going to split the strategy here. Interesting call. I wonder if those guys are more worried about fuel or tires. Why don't we pull somebody up into the booth and get some answers?
You tell me who. You bring him
How
up.
about Mr. Michael McElroy?
Oh, good lord. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Oh, hey there, Lucy Goosey. How you doing tonight?
Pretty good, man. How's it going?
Oh, it's good. Just watching you get a little slideways there off of 4 while everyone else is dying. By the way, this is Michael Waltrip. Go ahead, Mike.
You know, good drivers have to test the limits of their cars. I found it. And that's the moral of the story. I found the limits. I know where they are now. I can now race successfully to the front.
I bet the new tires feel good though.
They do. They do.
Did?
Yep.
Did.
They're still good.
Did. We'll find out when we go green here, Mike. I'm not buying any of that crap. Have a good race, but we'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying any of it. I already moved them. Get them out of here. Absolutely not. I'm not buying it. Painted rims, I don't trust them. You know what I mean? That's what I always say. Driver update. Dolly, Case, and Young. Let's see here. Dolly.
Are we allowed to redeem too?
Nah, but you know what? I don't care. It's Tennelled. Dolly, P12, Case, P16, Young. Pitting out currently 32nd. There's your TPR driver update of the night. Dylan Basin still. Talk to the number 20 car. You've been making some steady progress in the race. Who the hell is the 20 car?
Yeah, we don't know who that is. You gotta give us names.
Pronouns, pal. What? Like what? Oh, it's Jake's fanboy. Okay, yeah. Hold on, Jake. Hold on. What is he? He's not even in Discord.
We can talk to a ghost if you want.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm gonna be Jake. Hey, Jake, you're doing well out there. Yeah, man. Avoiding wrecks, racing, turning left. All right, man. Have fun out there. We will talk soon. Jake Pittengoro there joining us momentarily. Looking to have a fantastic race. If you get in Discord, we'll interview you. I swear to God, we'll do it. I've seen us do it. He doesn't have a mic?
What?
Whatever. All right.
I'm so lost right now.
I'm so mad.
We're back double file here.
I'm so mad at everything right now. I'm so mad at everything. Basin, Wilkerson, Wetmore, Philbrick, Barrows.
Oh, stacking.
You're idiots. Guys, you guys are going 35 miles an hour right now. If you want to get promoted, learn how to pace. Flip that.
That might get you to the Affinity Cup Series at the end of the season here. Pace
telling
car
you.
getting ready to pull off. Brandon, it's your call. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm looking real forward to it. 'Cause half these guys are sideways going into turn 3. The hell's going on here?
Chaos.
Look, it's chaos already. 26 ticked away hard. Left turn down pit road goes the pace car. Basin, Wilkerson, Geico restart zone green. Flag, Chicagoland.
Another amazing restart by the 38 machine of Dylan Basin. Going to get around 0.2 of a second on second place. That's going to be Wetmore in the 8 machine, followed by Wilkerson. Going to get strung out already on the restart. 0.6 of a second separating the top 3.
Boom. Back here with Dolly. Oh, a little wiggle. Oh, a little wiggle. Dolly, I know you're watching. We're watching you, buddy. Zach Case back there in the... Why is it not showing me his... Oh, 15th. Sorry. First time.
Your pick to win. Randy Arms is making some moves up towards the front.
You dang right. You dang right. There he is. Lord Randy Arms.
P13. He is an Xfinity car specialist. This is definitely his preferred car. He races in this thing every week.
There we go. Spencer Leaf up 14 positions right now, currently in the 106. I believe that was the pink car in question earlier. And then Casey Brown, another Affinity Cup driver, 198, up 14 spots. You see him, Randy Arms up 18 now. Clay Sarton up 11.
Ooh, he's going to get a little bit sideways.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, they're wrecking. Car in the wall.
That's Nathan
We're going to stay
Inman.
green. Last week's winner, Nathan Inman, having problems here early at Chicagoland. Going to keep it up there. We stay green. I'm not sure if he'll be able to wheel it around.
No way. He's going to pull it down on the track. Oh, his right wheel is completely stuck there. We take a look here at the lead. Wetmore looking to the outside of Basin.
Side by side off of turn 4. Wetmore has the run. Side by side. Who's going to get it? Down the front straightaway.
At lap 31, calm down. Unbelievable. Does he clear him? Pulls down in front of him. New leader, number 8, Tom Wetmore, P1. And right behind him, Dylan Basin has led every lap thus far. And now here we are. You didn't even know you were supposed to race this? Yeah, you were. We were just about to tell you. We were waiting on you. Unfortunately. Unable. Now, if you yourself want to join next up and test your mettle here, join Discord. Sign up. Do it right now. We'd love to have you. Every Wednesday night right here. This is race 2 of, I believe, 15. Am I lying?
I believe so. The schedule's a little bit shorter than the Affinity Cup season.
Oh, okay, never mind. Can I do next race if I'm already signed up? I don't know. You spell signed right.
Why not?
You spell signed right? I'll think about it. Wetmore now about a 1/10 of a second, just over a 1/10 of a second ahead. Zooms. Randy Arms up to P11. Let's go, Randy. Zach Zaldivar right behind him in that 55 machine. Real cool paint scheme right there, buddy. Show it off.
Sitting a little bit back from the mayhem unfolding in front of him. Randy Arms trying to make a move.
Oh, the man. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The adult shop machine. The number 22. Slap at the base, slap at the wall. John Steele, the number 22. Spencer Leaf, the pride of Canada. Right behind him in the 106. Joseph McGill. Why is it? What? McGill.
Are you okay, Brandon? Are you having a stroke?
I stroked like 2 minutes ago. Anthony Young got some fans in there. Right there he is.
On board with that 99 machine. Little bit of damage to that rear end. Pushed in there a little bit. That's definitely going to be affecting the performance of that race car.
Think so? Matt Frady, this is a name I haven't said tonight, up to P8. Has not moved. Barrows and Frady literally in the same exact position from whence they came.
Better to stay the same instead of going backwards.
Yeah, no kidding. Whoa, who was that? We have the 19?
Some very intense battling for a lot of these positions. Another battle for the lead. Dylan Basin looking back for it. New leader Dylan Basin back to the point.
Wilkerson and Meyer there. Meyer looking down now.
Wilkerson looking for second place side by side into turn 1 and 2. Maybe I'm having a stroke as well.
Yeah, it's okay. Lots of pros.
A machine's going to get a run off the top. The 43 is going to pull in behind him. Some very intense battling.
Oh, into the
A
wall.
lot of cars by the wall. Oh, into the wall again. Going to keep it up there. I'm not sure who that was. I believe it was the 99. Yes, it was. He's
that's the
falling
90.
back.
That's Nate Barrows. Slap at the wall.
He slapped the wall more than once.
Yeah,
that's gonna hurt his car.
That did not look fun. Basin now.
Back
I guess it was a total strat. He's like, here, have it. I'll get it back in a second. And there he is.
He was just saving a little bit of that tire.
Yeah, saving them tires.
Now he's back out to a 2/10 of a second lead here at Chicagoland. Wilkerson looking to the high side of the 8. Huge run on Wetmore. He's going to try and pull up for the block. Barely gets up there.
Shut the door on him. It's a cool looking car. Why is my camera so close? There we go. It's like, look at him.
New addition to the series. He was not here at Daytona last week, but for his first race here at Chicagoland, doing very well, running there in second place.
Seeing Clay Sarton getting to the wall earlier. Trying to figure out who that was. Michael McElroy back here. P20, the wheelman. Spencer Leaf as well. Update for Jake. P18. Flying. Tyler Connors. The Tyler Connors. Slideways. Everyone just slapping that wall off of 4 because why not?
There is a safer barrier there off of 4. It extends out quite a bit.
Yeah.
If you're running that top side, I'm sure you're going to be getting into it.
Good to have Tyler here. Good to have all you guys here. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. If you're new, if you are a subscriber, we do appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing. If not, VOD will be available afterwards. Enjoy your ads. But if you are a Prime user, you can link that Twitch account to your Amazon Prime right now. Ooh, Tyler's slapping the wall again. Do these guys know that there is a off? There's a what the hell's happening? There's off limits here. Can't always.
I think they think the wall is extended by a few inches there.
Roger that.
We're seeing some lines change here at Chicagoland. I've seen Dylan Basin there up at the top. I think he's exploring a little bit, trying to find a little bit more pace as he's 4/10 out in front of the 43 of Wilkerson. As the leader with a comfortable lead, I feel like it does make sense to be trying to find some more speed in the track. Definitely searching for a little bit more grip, seeing what works, what doesn't.
Oh, did Dylan just blink?
Yeah, he had a little bit of a blink there. That could be a little concerning.
Heron's in chat. What's up? What's up with you, man? What you doing, bro?
What happened to you? Aren't you driving a race car?
Yeah, weren't you driving a race car? Oh, it's so funny. I said that right before an ad break, by the way. Even better. Zachary Scare, 7 laps down now. Able to kind of recoup a little bit of what he lost with some earlier incidents. This is Dombrowski chilling. Big chilling back here. Looking real good. Steady on the wheel. I just hope everyone here is having a good time, man. That's all I want. Riding on board with the 23 machine. I'm gonna get that man I gotta get him a really good. Brandon Meyer now heading down pit road. Not sure why unscheduled.
It is a scheduled pit stop. We have a few cars down pit road. Spencer Leaf is down pit road. Jonathan Dolly coming next time. We have a car stopped on pit entrance. I'm not sure who that is. That's Zachary Beckman. Beckman? I don't know. It's something like that.
No, it's Beekman.
It's Beekman. All right.
Gotta be.
Got it.
Double E's. Too many pink cars,
yeah,
guys.
it's Beekman. And that 95 machine. Back up front with Dylan Basin, right inside the pit window.
Here,
See the cars coming off of turn 4 here. Battle for 4th position.
let's actually turn 2.
Side by side.
They got you too.
Your boy Randy Arms.
They got you too. Ha ha ha.
Gotta love those scheduled ad breaks.
Yeah, buddy, enjoy those ad breaks. Every dollar goes back to this league, goes to the drivers. So your support is to them, not us. So we do appreciate it. Randy Arms, P4, Battleship. Sunk it.
10th position, Tyler Connors has just called out. He's coming down pit road this time. You can see them, they're way on the bottom, woeing it up to get it down pit road. Wilkerson down pit road. He was running 2nd or 3rd. The car behind him is coming in really hot. Oh, he's going to spin it.
Barrows, man, issues tonight with Barrows. Unfortunate.
He's whacked that wall. He spun out on pit road. Rough night for Nathan Barrows.
Clean entry for Dombrowski. Nice. Like it. Good deal. Basin still the leader. Last pitted. Lap 17.
Wetmore down pit road now. These guys are trying to shortcut Dylan Basin as Dylan Basin goes long. Arms down pit road. Frady down pit road. A lot of cars down this time by. few cars left on the racetrack here. Basin, your leader, followed by Casey Brown. A lot of names we've not seen up front so far tonight.
You see service happening by Ghosts. Ghost service.
We have a car around that's Dylan Basin. Dylan Basin has spun out. No caution on the racetrack. Casey Brown also goes around. Dylan Bason's going to keep it out on the racetrack.
And almost an incident with Zaldivar there. Leader. Oh my God. Do we even say it?
Dylan Basin got hit coming down pit road. He was blowing up, and I believe he got hit from behind.
We're going to see if we can find that.
Here's our previous race leader. Been very fast all night.
See it. Dylan Basin coming down the 7 just runs him over. Who is that? Francis Lyons destroys race leader Dylan Basin. Holy cow. Current leader Michael McElroy, Spencer Leaf there on the outside, I believe. Now pitting. Oh boy. Pit out Jacob Wilkerson. Currently everyone else is in. Caden Diedrich, now your P1. Now actually shown as your race leader. Is that Diedrich? Yep. Coming down. Oh, hard entrance into pit road.
He's going to make it. Pit road has been very difficult for a lot of these guys tonight. A few speeding penalties. I believe we saw at least 3 spins. Chaos coming down pit road as we somehow continue under green flag conditions as green flag pit cycle continues out here.
5 cars left, 6 cars left on pit road right now. Race leader Jacob Wilkerson. Brandon Meyer behind him. Tom Wetmore, Randy Arms, Ryan Philbrick, Thomas Hauk, Matt Frady, James Goodwin, and Austin Wingard and Tyler Connors round out your top 10 currently. Oh yeah, man, that was a pretty
chaotic.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
You think it's Super Saturday out here with that sort of pit road?
Yeah, I was about to redeem a caution flag there for a second. We're gonna get a putter out. Restack the field here, tighten up the field a little bit.
Jacob Wilkerson, definitely a beneficiary from the incident with Dylan Basin.
Not sure who to talk to about that. Man.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Our race leaders got cleaned out by the 7 machine. There's some discourse over race chat about that. You see the 38 right there in front of the race leader, Jacob Wilkerson, going a lap down now.
Ugh.
That thing is definitely broken.
Oh.
Very unfortunate for Dylan Basin. You can see the rear end is completely off that car. His night is almost certainly over. Any shot at the win is definitely out the window now. There's our culprit.
Again, let's go back here and see what we see here. You see probably called to enter pit road, slowed to the middle of the corner. And yeah, he was slowing down to enter pit road and the 7 just absolutely clobbered him. That's insane. Unbelievable bad luck there for Dylan Basin. I believe his first next up race.
I believe so too. He just registered earlier tonight. It was his first race. He was very dominant all race, and that unfortunate incident just going to put him a lap down. A little bit of bad luck goes a long way here. From race leader to now a lap down and fading back through this field.
Pitt and Goro now going a lap down to race leader Jacob Wilkerson. 57 laps ticked away here. Next up, race 2, season 4 of the Affinity Racing Next Up series. Join us Saturdays, 10/9 Central for Super Saturdays here on twitch.tv/Race Affinity. 3 hosted lobbies, super speedways, Insanity, you, Twitch chat, You control the races, and you can have fun with the drivers and the entire Affinity Racing crew here every Saturday night, 10/9 Central, Super Saturdays, right here on twitch.tv/Race Affinity. You think I'm reading in all this stuff, and I don't have a single piece of paper in front of me. I am Brandon Richard. That is Joshua McQuiggan, and we are so happy to bring this to you every single Wednesday night here throughout the Next Up series. And join Mike and I on Monday nights, 8:30, 7:30 Central for our Affinity Series Cups, or Affinity Racing Cup Series. See, that's why I need to write it down. Affinity Racing Cup Series action, our Premier League here, and Mike and I have the call every Monday night, 8:30, 7:30 Central, right here on Twitch. Wilkerson, Wetmore, Meyer, Arms, Philbrick, your current leaders. We're going to step away. We will be right back with more action. All right, 63 laps ticked away here. Affinity Racing Next Up action here. Chicagoland race leader Jacob Wilkerson, Tom Wetmore chasing after him. About a second and a half almost back. Right now you see Jake Pittenborough back there, and I believe he is 27th place.
Lap down?
A lap down.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did hear over race chat, I believe he's just going to sit behind the 43 and just make sure to stay there. Trying to not interfere with this battle for the lead.
Oh, boy. My pick, Randy Arms, up 26 positions to P3. Currently now about 3.5 seconds behind the leader. Brandon Meyer back here. Can't even race after 5 laps. I'm running 33 seconds. Oh, boy. Yike-a-doodle. Thomas Houck. Back here still in that Domino's machine. P5. P6, Matt Frady. Hanging out back here. Ryan Philbrick. And James Goodwin is in P8. Tyler Connors up 25 positions. The GOAT. In that 44 machine. Zach Zaldivar, that 155, up 20 positions to P10 currently. Let's take a look at your race, your pick there, Josh.
After that unfortunate incident there earlier entering pit road, way back here, mired in traffic, multiple laps down, back end destroyed. Very unfortunate debut for Dylan Basin.
He showed a lot talent there right now. Inman, Huggins, Smith, and Evans out of the race. Huggins with that unfortunate incident off of turn 4 coming to the start finish and unable to keep it going. So we're looking at about what? How many we got on lead lap now? 7?
22 on the lead
Just
lap.
kidding. I know, I'm joking.
Brandon Yates is going to be the first car about to go a lap down. I believe he's right there in front of Jacob Wilkerson as our race leader continues to pull out that gap.
Here we go. Joining us now in the broadcast booth, Dylan Basin. Dylan, unfortunate turn of events there. Sure you were calling for your pit road entrance, and the 7 car destroyed you. Thoughts? And remember, we are live.
Yeah, I called it out twice. I put it over text chat and I said it over voice chat. I don't even understand why he let me go in the first place, as he had fresh tires and stayed there. So I'm not sure what the thought process was, but hey, we were moving pretty good. Fast car. Wish we had, I could have gone green to the end and extended the gap as long as what I wanted, but now we're limping out here, repping the team.
But yeah, I mean, that's getting some laps in with the rest of the crew here, and joining next up. What provoked you to join, man?
Someone in my Twitch chat told me about it, and I decided to join because it was one of my favorite car track combos.
It is a lot of fun. I really do enjoy the Xfinity car here. I'm glad you were able to join tonight. Unfortunate incident, because it's like you look at an incident like that, and you're like, that happened. Good Lord. All right.
And I thought a yellow would come out too, because I'm the leader and I'm in the middle of the track. And it just didn't, and I ran out of fuel coming back to pit road. So
Oh my God. the Jenga pieces.
So now my car is the loosest thing ever because the rear end's gone. So I'm like, no downforce.
Nah, it's driving fine. It'll be totally fine now, right? You got a lap back. Right now you got to pass Wentworth for that.
He passed me about 10 laps ago. He's gone.
Well, okay. Well, maybe Lions will catch up to him. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Dylan, we appreciate you, man. Tough luck just this week, but next week, looking forward to having you back, bud.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. Go get him. Dylan Basin joining us on the broadcast, giving us a little bit of a... Oh, here we go. Pit road now happening for Jacob Wilkerson. Oh, boy.
Oh, sideways.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Saved it. How in the world? I was trying to get to the right camera, guys. Zoom. Question for chat, the lovely commentators. If I'm on the next up list as the 30 car, can I race next Wednesday? Yeah. Did you accept the league invite? Then yeah. How about you? Only in right now, Jacob Wilkerson.
He is not going to be able to make it to the end of this race.
Pitangoro just slapped the wall too. What's he doing? What are you doing? Stop that. Look it up to P11. Randy Arms right now, P2. Oh man, 2 seconds and closing. I believe Wetmore, yep. Back here, into 3 and 4.
I wonder how much fuel these guys have left in the tank. If they're going to be able to extend it just long enough to be able to make it to the end of this race, it's going to be awfully close on fuel.
I'm curious if you would figure the run for Dylan before the wreck, and he ran out of fuel coming back to the pits. So what was his last stint?
That's a wonderful question that I do not have the answer to.
Awesome, fantastic. We'll be looking for new commentators and statisticians. In comes Tom Wetmore. Boom, able to lock him up. My car's broken. Zach Scare updating his chat. Randy Arms down. Frady. Zaldivar is in. Or not in. Arms and Frady and Wetmore are in right now. Possible race contenders: Tyler Connors, Devin Wentworth also down pit road. Randy
Dylan.
Arms is out.
Dylan Basin pitting this time by. Let's hope he doesn't get ran over again.
Let's make sure that he doesn't have a cruise missile on the back. Oh, yep, yeah.
Just a little bit loose.
Zero downforce. That's got to be a lot of fun.
He gets on pit road clean this time without anybody up his rear end.
No one, whoa, can't say that. Zach Zaldivar, current leader. Michael McElroy, P2 in a cluster of cars. About to get past. I'm not sure if Mike, yep, he's looking to pit probably this time. You see his hand waving there. Is that he's just scared and like throwing a tantrum. Not sure right now out of the pits. Tom Wetmore. Joseph McGill yet to pit. Brandon Yates hasn't pit yet. Brandon Meyer last pit lap 70. Current race leader last pit lap 51. Brandon Yates. Too many Brandons. Get him up out of here.
With 23 laps to go, anybody who pits now will definitely be able to make it to the end of the race. I would be a little bit worried if I was Jacob Wilkerson making it to the end of the race. He was the first car to come down pit road. It's going to be a little bit close there for him on fuel. Reminder, the fuel run is between 24 and 28 laps here at Chicagoland Speedway.
Absolute chaos. Guys, head on over right now to backmarker.shop. Do yourself a favor. Use the promo code AFFINITY10. Save on your order. I swear there are some really great shirts. Look at the Sim Life collection right now. Also grab some sweet Next Up and Affinity Racing merch right now. Backmarker.shop. Use the promo code AFFINITY10. You can support the league and look cool doing it. Wilkerson, Wetmore, Arms, Houck, Philbrook, your top 5 after green flag stops. 22 to go here. Season 4, Race 2 at Chicagoland for the Affinity Racing Next Up Series. I'm Brandon. That's Josh. You are currently watching us do really well tonight. Only 3 cautions for some pretty simple incidences. I believe we only have 5 cars out currently and several laps down.
The first pit cycle was a little bit chaotic. That definitely knocked some drivers out of contention.
Probably shouldn't have been in that camera, huh? I'm going to stay out of that NASCAR camera. That's interesting. That was interesting.
Interesting.
Strategy.
What would that be?
I'm trying to
Yeah,
think of the
all right.
trying to think of the word strategy, and so I'm going to go ahead and stay out of these guys' cockpit if I can. That way I'm not giving away anything. Or should I show it? Or should
I say go for it.
Should I even talk about it? I should. He was shutting off going into the corner.
Yeah, it's going to be very close on fuel. If he's shutting off, or it could possibly be clutching in.
Oh, no. He is shutting off.
Oh, brother. Oh, we have some slow cars. That's Jonathan Dolly going to get split 3 wide in the middle. That 106 car, I believe that Spencer Leaf, he had to enter the corner way at the bottom of the racetrack because of that.
Something happened with Dolly here?
He's just off the pace. As Wetmore's going to catch him, he goes down to the apron. Dolly gives him some room.
What is he doing?
He's just slow. I don't know what happened to that 74 machine.
Lord almighty.
Wetmore is gaining a lot of time on that 43 machine.
Obviously, with all that traffic.
Yeah, he has all that traffic in front of him. Lap traffic is going to be a huge factor in the end of this race. Wetmore has gained about a second and a half on the race leader.
And he's
you can see him right in the frame.
He's about to be there.
Wilkerson has 2 more cars in front of him before he gets some clean air. Wetmore right behind him, 0.4 of a second to the race leader. In closing, 17 laps to go here in Chicagoland as they race down the back straightaway. Wilkerson to the bottom of the track, trying to get around that 66 car. A little bit of a bobble going over the bumps. Wetmore, 0.2 of a second.
Oh, he's
now
there.
down to 1.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. All right, you better save your breath, man. 16 to go here. You're going to pass out lap 8. 43.8, 180. There he is, arms. About 3.5 seconds back of this battle for the lead. The 8 is there, and he is looking to the inside. Wetmore, Wilkerson battling. 16 to go. Chicagoland, clear high. Barely crossover. 43 leader at the stripe. 15 to go.
Side by side here into 1 and 2. Wilkerson on the bottom, Wetmore on the top.
Big run
Big
by the
run
8.
off the top. Wilkerson's going to hang on that quarter panel. Going to try and side suck him. Not going to get there. Going to clear in behind him.
Big
Wetmore,
time battle
race
right here.
leader.
Casey Brown there looking to the middle, 3 wide. Why not? All right.
If there's enough lap traffic and if these guys get battling enough, Randy Arms is right there in the catbird seat, 3 seconds back with 14 laps remaining.
Not sure how it looks ahead of them right now. If I can hit that far chase cam. Yeah, look at the integrative drone cam. Clear skies once they can get past this car ahead of them. There it is.
They're both going to head to the bottom of the racetrack.
Oh boy, oh man, Rev Dude with the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you guys so much for that. Not sure why I didn't do the thing, but all right, we'll figure it out. Wetmore pulling away now. Casey Brown looking to the inside there. I'm not sure what car, whose car is that? I don't know. Terrible.
I think Wilkerson burnt up his stuff. He's not as fast as he was. That lap traffic definitely stunted him a lot. Trying to get through there probably.
Worried? Loving the action, absolutely. Thank you for looking, buddy. We appreciate it. No, right now he definitely, I mean, he's thinking save, save, save. Obviously the last pit, lap 72, leader Tom Wetmore, lap 75. So...
He was shutting off that car. He could be a little bit concerned about fuel, or maybe he's saving enough tire for a late charge here at the end of the race.
He's there still. Casey Brown on 4 new tires able to... Is that Casey Brown?
It is Casey Brown. Keep in mind, he is teammates with Randy Arms. If he just sits there and gives these two some dirty air, Randy Arms is right there, 2.5 seconds back, or 2 seconds, 9/10? Yeah, 2.9. What? Yeah.
It's about 3 seconds.
He is in closing, though.
All right, Casey. I need you to make that car 4 lanes wide for me, buddy. Dirty up that air. We are on board with race leader Tom Wetmore. Coming to 11:10 to go right here at Chicagoland. I'm Brandon. That's Josh. Backmarker.shop. Powering Next Step this season right now. We appreciate all the support you have for Backmarker. The give butter thing, only a couple have donated. Yeah, absolutely. So we need to absolutely, if every viewer right now gave $3 or $5 to our Give Butter campaign with a race against blindness, you absolutely would do a huge world of difference. Head over to givebutter.com/race affinity right now and help us out for our season 4 charitable partners. Wetmore, Wilkerson, Arms, Hauk, Frady, top 5. Philbrook back there 10 seconds behind in the 6th place position. Goodwin, Anderson, Zaldivar, Todriff. Rounding out your top 10, Michael McElroy back here. P11, Brandon Meyer, Tyler Connors, Nathan Barrows back here. Plenty of wall slappage this evening, and Tom Wetmore looking to bring home the dub tonight. Last week's winner involved in an earlier incident out of the race, Nathan Inman, as well as Cup Series champion Perrin Huggins. Unfortunate end of their evening. Evan Smith, Huggins, and Inman and Diedrich out for the race. Wingard, your first car a lap down in P15th. Dolly right behind him. You see the 7 car of Lions there with Dylan Rowe. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh boy. How much does he want to affect the fuel strat here as he gets out of the way for P2?
I don't think he's going to do anything. I think... Oh, he's going to slide up in front of him!
What an absolute...
The balls to pull off that move. That was real scary. Right.
boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're just going to keep an eye on here. 6 to go. Wetmore still on point. Wilkerson just about less than a tenth of a second behind him. Dylan and Lyon. Oh.
I think Wilkerson is pretty much out of it now. I don't think he has enough tire to get back up there. 0.8 of a second. That's quite the gap. Unless he can find something here as we're coming to 5 to go. Wetmore at the point.
There's the gap.
0.8 of a second. He was catching a little bit, but I believe that was due to the lap traffic. He's going to get a little bit there. At this rate, it's definitely not going to be enough, though. I think he's going to be hoping for a caution.
Oh, boy.
Another 98 car. I'm not sure who that would be. Going to be staying at the high side, letting the 8 of Wetmore through. 4 laps to go here at Chicagoland.
You see the gap there. Coming, oh boy, he looks like he's gaining just a tad there.
He's getting a little bit sideways off the corner.
That's not going to help. Yeah, that's not going to help.
Yeah, he's going to lose it there. Back to 0.8 of a second. Wetmore, clean track out front.
Coming to Drift Nation.
3 laps to go at Chicagoland. Randy Arms too far behind to do anything. He's 3 seconds back. Wetmore got to be loving what he's seeing. New addition to the series. This is his first race here in the ARS Next Up series. Debut race for Wetmore in the number 8 machine.
Tube Tech number 8 Toyota Camry.
That is a Toyota Supra, my friend.
I'll be right back.
I'm hearing wreck over the radio. I'm not sure if we're going to get a caution for that.
Anthony Young.
All right, man.
Caution is out on the racetrack.
Oh my God.
Everything has changed.
Oh my God. All right,
That's Anthony Young. Matt, that was way before he got up there. What happened?
No tourney.
Oh,
no
it just...
tourney.
Oh.
Clay Sarton and Jonathan Dolly. Oh, and there.
There's another one around. I couldn't see who that was. He disappeared before I saw him go around. I want to see what happened to the 99 machine of Anthony Young. Clay Sarton destroyed as well. Got right into the back of that 99 machine. It's going to be another green and white checkered finish.
Oh my God. Just absolutely destroyed. There you go. Still right into your lap.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh boy. Here
Wetmore down pit road. Wilkerson Arms. Is everybody going to come down and take pit road? I see one car staying out. I believe that's Zach Scare. He's multiple laps down. He's not going to play a factor into the end of this race.
He said his cars broke in it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Few cars on pit road.
Calm down. Anything. I could have guessed anything but that. And now I bet Dylan is probably pissed right now. He's like, hell, if I knew we were going to have a caution, I would have just sent Lions, through the tri-oval and back through the grass. No big deal. If we knew we were going to do it anyway, I would have just done it that way. Oh,
this does
man.
Absolutely change everything. We had a completely green race, only 3 cautions due to minor incidents. Man, I'm doing what you did earlier. This is a mess.
What, losing your mind?
Yes.
It is very interesting where we're at right now, as we're looking at a green-white checkered finish. to a race that was fairly green. I mean, barely any incidents, 3 caution, 4 now. But now here we are. And Tom Wetmore is probably pissed right about now, Funk Show brother. Go ahead.
I'd be so mad if I was him. I saw completely clean track in front of me. It was all good. And then the caution came out. He must be absolutely heartbroken.
And I mean, these are things that you would tend to expect in a league where we're promotion based. It's like the incidents like that are going to happen in a league where people are learning to race in the league for the first time, maybe B, learning to iRace in general. I mean, that's not a condescending comment. You know what I mean? Some people actually join iRacing and don't like hosted lobbies, so they look to places like these leagues to kind of test their mettle against other drivers. So mistakes are going to get made, and I think it's up to the community and the drivers here to make sure that those mistakes don't necessarily ruin anyone's time here, but learn from it. If you're not failing, you're not trying. So what we will try is a green white checker finish here. Rev Dude with a donation. Bless you. Bless you, bless you. Thank you so much. We appreciate everyone supporting our charitable partner, A Race Against Blindness. Thank you so much. GiveButter.com/Race Affinity. New backmarker Affinity Racing gear. Next up, AR Affinity Racing Cup and Super Saturday merch, all available at backmarker.shop. Use that promo code AFFINITY10 and give back to these drivers. We appreciate you. You are so awesome for us in season 2. You guys were awesome. You kidding me? You guys are still awesome. We love everyone there over at the Innocent Lives Matter.
We enjoyed working with you guys a lot. There was a lot of positive stuff between the back and forth between the league and the charity. It was a lot of fun.
Please go check them out. Innocent Life Foundation. Love them. They were such a fantastic partner. I love iRace. Well, me too. I love it too. And there's Randy Arms. Ready.
I was about to get to that. Right there in the catbird seat. Your pick to win. Right there in 4th position, starting on the outside lane.
He's due. He's due. Oh boy, I am not. I mean, just what's gonna happen? What the hell is my light LOD doing? Do you see that on the track? It's so weird.
I do not, but we're coming to our first green white checkered. We have 3 attempts. We got through 2 last week before the end of the race. You take the call, Brandon.
Sharp left turn down pit road goes the pace car. Wetmore Hauk leading the field to the Geico restart zone. Green flag. We are underway for our first green white checkered.
Wetmore, Wilkerson, both got great starts. Randy Arms 3 wide in the middle there. Going to try and make it stick. He's pinching the 06 to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to get there. 3 wide behind them. 06 gets loose. Contact for... They're wrecking. 2 cars in the wall. No caution yet. There it is now.
Boy. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Came back
Huge
across
crash
the field.
behind.
Came back across the field.
Oh, they're still wrecking.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Oh, so much to unpack here. Okay. So much to unpack.
They were wrecking for a while.
All right, we're going to see the 06 get loose here and just get absolutely nosed across. You'll see the 5 car here. Watch this. Where's the
no.
Wait, where does it go? Where'd he 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 go? Thomas comes right across the 54. And then back behind him, I have no idea where any of these people are. The 06 gets into the 95. Kills him. John Steele, I mean, barely avoids that. Holy hell. There's Lyons. Absolutely destroyed. Front of his car is gone. There's the 74, a Dolly.
A Dolly. Oh, the 5 went around again.
And then the more contact with the 98. Oh, and
the 40 of Matt Frady.
Oh, boy.
That wreck lasted forever. Holy.
Yeah. If I go live, they're probably still wrecking, guys. I'm kind of scared to push the button. All right. Green, white, checker, attempt number 1. Let's try again.
Big red X on that one.
You know what? It wasn't on the board. All right, top 5 answers on the board.
Randy Arms got to love what happened there. He gets to 3rd place. Going to have the inside line here on the restart. Wilkerson's going to be on the outside unless Wetmore, for some reason, chooses the top. That would shock me, but
Let me see
hey, it's an option.
Let me see you in chat. How many green white checkers do you think Randy you'd do? 2 or 3? Let me see it in chat. 2 or 3? Just go ahead and put that right there. 3. All right. 3, 7.
7.
Yeah, the possible.
I mean,
we
hey.
might be here. We might be here until tomorrow. Someone puts the infinity sign. I'm down with that. Wetmore, Wilkerson, Arms, Anderson, Zaldivar, Meyer, McElroy. What? Barrows, Goodwin, Todriff. Is your top 10. I'm, oh boy. Take a look at your top 20 here. Hauk, Yates, Leaf, Brady, Dolly, all going to be laps down. Steele, 2 laps down. Oh, buddy. Drama currently. Dolly collected in that. Zach Case back here. P14. Another TPR driver here in the Affinity Racing Next Up Series. Drama. Someone call the drama police. Got some drama. Buddy, here we go. Someone tell Randy he needs to do better. I'm about to tell him.
Why don't you tell him?
I'm going to. Randy Arms joining us in the booth. Man, if you don't know already, I picked you to win this race.
Yeah, I was told so. I probably won't.
I figured you've been dragging Brady going to the corner.
I have the worst announcers jinx in the history of the world.
No,
but every time I get picked, I never win.
That's with bad announcers. I'm here now, so this is your chance to redeem yourself. Quit dragging your brake into the corners. Get better, and I need you to win.
Lifting. I don't know what to talk about.
Don't you dare. The fact that you're going this slow right now kind of pisses me off, I'll be honest with you. Randy, good luck to you on this restart, bud. We'll see you in victory lane.
All right, thank you.
Later, buddy. Randy Arms. If I hope it happens, because it's going to be a sick clip. Content, baby.
If anybody's interested, you can get a Get Better shirt at backmarker.shop.com.
Oh, look at you, backmarker.shop. Both URLs do work, by the way. Backmarkershop.com and backmarker.shop. You're welcome. I got hacked, so I had to buy a whole new URL. It was messed up. I fixed it though, but we're good. Wetmore, Wilkerson, Arms, Anderson, Zaldivar, Meyer, McElroy, Barrows,
I don't
Goodwin.
know how he got up there.
Todd, yeah, I know how. He thinks he runs this whole thing. He thinks he runs this thing.
Yeah, who is this guy? Who does he think he is?
I don't know. I am. Anyway.
I get that reference. That's a good reference. Good call.
I get that reference. Very good. Very good reference. Yes. Yes, good one. Bowling, of course. Oh, goodness. All right. This is going to be the craziest restart probably of the night. So,
I mean, we could have one more. So.
You know what I want to do? I'm going to pull out just a tad more. There we go. Just going to make sure this blimp is... All right, took a screenshot. I'll send that screenshot to everybody watching the stream right now. Oh, man. We're going to blimp it right now as we watch him come around. Zaldivar, P4. Oh, he's P5. Sorry. Hard left-hand turn. Goes the pit. Pace car. Green flag in the air. Wetmore off. Wilkerson not that good of a run. And we are off and running with the second green-white checkered finish of the evening attempt. 43 looking to the inside of the 8. Arms there. 113 of Anderson on the outside of him. Off a 2. Wilkerson looking to the outside. Crosses over to the inside. Looks to move to the inside of Wetmore.
Side by side, they're wrecking behind them. He's pinching him hard. Will they make it back to the line?
No caution yet. Wilkerson, white
Wilkerson
flag.
to the line, white flag. Randy Arms is there now.
Randy Arms looking to the back of the 43. The 8 still there, hanging on the outside line. The
huge run off the corner. Randy Arms to the top of the track. He's going to try and looking to the bottom. Wilkerson's going to block.
I don't know if he's
there
there
to the bottom of the track.
Three
wide, all under a blanket, side by side, door banging, one into the wall, they're door banging. Randy Arms to the bottom of the truck, he comes down, wrecking. Randy Arms will get
Wins
it.
baby!
Randy Arms, your race winner here at Chicagoland. The curse has been broken.
Oh my goodness!
Unbelievable.
If you ever doubt me again.
No, I've never. Oh my goodness.
Randy Arms, race winner. Unreal. Woo, what a finish.
They were dooring all the way through 3 and 4 and crazy finish off of turn 4.
Let's look at this again. The 8 comes 43 up into the 8 a little bit. Door bang.
The 8.
The 108 slid up a
came
little
up.
bit.
Wilkerson has had such a good race, wrecking right there at the line.
Oh, more carnage. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna have to get that screenshot. Okay.
Wilkerson has horrendous
All right.
accident. Wilkerson has. There's been a tragic accident. Can we get the AMR safety team out here?
Man, he's gone. He's a ghost now.
I think
he turned into a ghost. Holy cow!
Horrendous accident.
Randy Arms has won here tonight, unbelievably breaking the announcer's curse. What did I tell you, Randy?
Well, you said you was gonna see me in victory lane, so I had to make that come true, I guess.
The fact that I can hear the smile through your fucking mouth right now. I'm so excited. Randy, take us through 3 and 4 right now. You look to the inside, going to the backstretch, you cross over, he looks to block, and you still found a way. Let me go ahead and see if we can pull all this up. I'm going to rewind this. Boom. Coming off the corner here. They're side by side. You look to the middle, not there. Look straight down. He blocks. You're like, screw you, I'm here. Full send into 3 and 4. Tell us what you were thinking right there.
Well, I knew it was going to be real tight, and I obviously got tight, and we got kind of like, we touched there and got kind of hooked together, and I couldn't get the car off of him. I mean, could have lifted, and that probably would have helped. But the last lap, I mean,
someone in chat said netcode.
I mean,
oh, that was awesome.
I know the guy that was in the middle is probably mad at me, but I mean, it wasn't intentional at all. We got hooked together, and I just couldn't get off of him. I mean, it's the last lap. Coming to the checkers, I mean, you can't just lift.
If it makes you feel any better, he was actually murdered a few seconds later on the front stretch, so he's not with us anymore.
Yeah. He won't be out.
He's not even with us anymore.
Yeah,
so
I don't think that makes it any better.
No,
well,
yes and
I didn't want to wreck anyone there.
No,
I wanted to do it as clean as I could, but
you committed manslaughter. It
wasn't necessarily you, but it was a conglomeration of a lot of things. And so I want to, I thought that was awesome. Randy, we want to appreciate you coming out tonight. Congratulations on the win. I told you I was going to see you in victory lane, and there you are, sir. Celebrate. We'll be there shortly to have some fun with you, man. Congrats, bud.
Yep. So thank you.
Any shout outs you want to give out?
Oh yeah. I just want to thank everyone here at ARS. For everything they do, all the drivers had a good turnout tonight. Had a pretty good race, had a couple cautions here and there, but all in all, it was, pretty clean. And then thank you guys for putting on the broadcast.
Brother, we appreciate you, man. We'll talk soon.
Yep, thank you.
Race winner Randy Arms, man, what a race! Holy cow, that was a lot of fun. Let's show the official results here. Show those while we here. Chicagoland results: Randy Arms, Tom Wetmore, Zach Todriff, Sean Anderson, Zach Zaldivar, your top 5. Jacob Wilkerson, Michael McElroy able to muscle out a 7th place finish. Tyler Connors, welcome back, sir. P8. Joseph McGill, Nathan Barrows, your top 10. Brandon Meyer, Austin Wingard, James Goodwin, Spencer Leaf, and Brandon Yates. Your top 15 there. You see them a lap down, 2 laps down Zach Case, and Dylan Basin, who led early and ran into a little bit of trouble there. Casey Brown, John Steele, Thomas Houck, Mike Dombrowski, all involved in some instances earlier on in the race. Matt Frady, Jonathan Dolly, Devin Wentworth in P25, Ryan Philbrick, Zach Scare, and Francis Lyons in P28. And you see there out of the race was Diedrich, Inman, Huggins, Smith, and Young. Josh, final thoughts, bud?
Amazing race. Second time this season. Very great start for the Next Up season. I'm looking forward to the rest of the year. It's on hand to be an amazing series, or amazing season. Sorry, I'm a little bit shaken. What a great finish here at Chicagoland.
Yeah, he said he didn't even try to race as clean, but I mean,
Hey, what would a Kyle Busch done?
I don't know if if you don't like that race, I don't know. I'm sure there's other camera angles. I'm gonna look at it a billion times just to see, but you know, here we are. It's iRacing, and the best thing is you don't have to rebuild that car. And I'm just glad to see that is that Jacob Wilkerson, or is that a ghost?
Yeah, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Can you confirm that you have a steady pulse?
I want to need your social just to make sure it's actually you and not just a fake account that's pretending to be someone who we just watched die in front of us. Jacob Wilkerson, a great race tonight, finishing P6 and then possibly ceasing to exist shortly thereafter. Randy Arms, congratulations on the win tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here. Join us on Saturday, Race Affinity Super Saturdays, 10/9 Central right here, twitch.tv/Race Affinity, and backmarker.shop. Use that promo code AFFINITY10 on all of your favorite merch. Some sim racing shirts. You got wheel damage. Can I get a mic check? Banned mic checks. And also, your iRating sucks. That's my favorite shirt on there. Go grab yourself a shirt right now. Use the promo code. Save some money. Backmarker.shop. #GetBetter. I am Brandon. That's Josh. We will see you all next week. Goodbye.